week, which is really cool. We like to match a lot. Every day.
Well, I mean,
we try to do it often.
But sometimes you think we're matching when we're not matching at all. So usually our matches the best matches we have come unplanned. This one was planned though. But most of them come unplanned. And when Karina plans to match with me, it never matches. She said we're gonna wear like a green shirt and black pants, but then she'll come out with like a white shirt and blue pants. So I mean, and then she says, but we're still matching. Anyway, this routine is pretty beginner friendly as long as you're able to do a climb and you have like a good grip strength on the pole, because you do need that for the beginning. But in terms of like things like inverts or any of those moves that are more like intermediate and advanced, we've kind of kept those out of the routine, so it should be fun for you to try. And the music is also very slow, so you don't need to worry too much about, you know, trying to hit music.
Yeah, and as always, if you are new to this channel, we provide you with decoding for aerial pole, floats, hammock, and hoop. And so if you like tutorials like this to help you when you are practicing at home and you practice any of these apparatuses, we welcome you to subscribe to our channel and join our community.
Okay, so now we should move on to safety. Of course, we need to make sure that we're safe at all times so we can practice for a long time. So let's do a quick safety check. Make sure your equipment is okay. Make sure that you have a crash mat. You don't want to practice without a crash mat. Don't do it. Make sure that you've warmed up well and that you cool down well before and after practicing aerial. We have a ton of warm-up videos specific for apparatuses and also like a general run. You can find it right up here. So if you haven't warmed up as yet, go check those out first. Go warm up and then come back and try this. Make sure that you're wearing the right clothing. Of course, for pole, that's very minimal. And make sure that you have like grip or something that you need for the pole, especially if you're practicing in the summer. It can be a little hot. Make sure you have like a towel or something to dry yourself off in between so you're not sliding all over the place. And make sure you have your spotting buddy. Make sure you have someone to practice with at home who can help you out as your GPS in the air, and if something happens, they can call someone.
Yeah, or they could just tease you while you're practicing.
Yeah, that's what my spotting buddy does.
I also spot you sometimes.
She has become such a strong spotting buddy, I can really feel a difference. I can feel how her spotting buddiness has improved. Yeah, she's getting so strong. She's always strong, but she's getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, guys, as always, the music, you cannot find the music for this routine synced up to this video, but we do have a short that we released the day before this video premieres, and you can find a link to that short right here. And if the routine is too longer than a minute, which is what YouTube only allows us for a short, you can hop onto our Instagram accounts where we post the reels as well to the routine, and you can find a link to our Instagram accounts down in the description below. We will also leave you the link to the song that we use along with the timing when we get started, so that you can try to sync up your routine with ours as well. And if you want to see the routine on a bigger screen, we welcome you to come back here on Friday, where we will release a video of both of us doing the routine, which allows you to see it synced up to the music. You get a bigger screen, and on top of that, you get to see different styles of people doing the same moves, so that you don't. One of the things we want to discourage people is comparing themselves to others. And here you can see like two different aerialists doing the same moves, and it might look a little bit different because we just have different styles and different ways that we do things. So, yeah.
Okay, I think we've covered everything. Yeah. Let's get started.
Yay! Hi guys, you listen to Taylor complaining. It's because I just fed her some hot water. And she's not too happy about it. I love to drink warm water and Taylor hates it, and it's summer, so she hates it some more. But we are grateful that she is still willing to decode this pole routine for us. This is a very easy routine, and so Taylor is going to help us to walk through. Because Taylor is so long, tall, I need to step back so you can get the full view of Taylor in the shot. So Taylor needs to hold high with her both hands. And these are just regular grip. When she does this, she's kind of like in a dead hang for her shoulder. And this will help her to not use a lot of strength, especially if you don't have a lot of arm strength as a beginner pole dancer. When Taylor wants to start, she's going to take her right leg and bring it in front of the pole as far forward as she can. This is going to help her to add spin, because this routine we don't pivot off the ground, we just do like a swing backwards to add some spinning momentum. So that's what we need, to have a lot of spin so that the routine continues to spin as we continue doing the extensions. So when she adds spin, and she's going to kind of dead hang from it, but she needs to engage her back and make sure that her stomach is against the pole. This will help you to grip the pole. You will feel a little bit of sting in your stomach, especially if you're brand new to pole, but this shouldn't be bearable. Okay, so Taylor, whenever you swing that leg backwards, the leg that you swing backwards, you're going to need to bend, and you need to extend the other leg that you didn't swing backwards. So the one that you have on the floor, you need to lift it up and just point it backward. So Taylor, now you can show us how to do this spin, since we already walked through everything. So you see her spinning, bending that leg, her back is engaged so that her stomach is against it. From here, you're going to do your first climb. So bring your legs to the pole and do your first fireman climb. Release your hand and hold up, wave your body up to do that second climb. Now here we are going to stop doing the spin. So Taylor, thank you for teaching us that starting spin. Okay, so we're going to continue from that second climb to show you how we get transition between the poses in this very beginner friendly routine. So the second climb, you need to bring your body close to the pole. Your upper body comes close to the pole. You are standing and you bend your left leg backwards, just like that. This will help you to add spin. You can release your left hand, pass it over your body if you feel comfortable, or you could hold on to the pole. Just make sure your upper body is as close to the pole as you can. Then you need to bring the pole between your legs. Here, your left leg will be on top. Wait. Okay, yeah, okay. The left leg will be on top, and you bend that leg and extend your hand. Once you hold this pose for a bit, then you switch. So leg that is bent, you straighten, and you bend the leg at the bottom and hold with the same side hand. Make sure your hand on top is as extended as you can so you can get this pretty shape here. Then you bring your knees to the pole. So you bring your upper body close to the pole again and your knees to the pole. Here you will add a little bit more spin. So now you bring the pole between your legs again, extend both legs, and your left leg comes higher and they're both extended out. And you hold on to it with your right hand, and your right hand touches the pole at your elbow, and this will lock you in. Make sure your legs are as separated as you can so that you can release that leg and the pole can be between your legs. This will give you more grip. Then you hold back onto the pole and bring yourself down. You can release slowly. Thank you, Taylor. Taylor. The beginner moves are moves that you can get so gracefully, even if you are not a beginner. So you're already intermediate, advanced. The beginner moves, you can get them down to a T. So I love that fact about this routine. Sometimes it's really nice to go back to the basics and to do things that don't challenge you in a strength sense of, sense, but they challenge you to focus on grace, and that is very true for this routine.
Because it does take a bit of practice to work on grace. It's nice that we can practice it whenever we can, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, be sure to leave us a like. That really helps us out. Tells the algorithm that you've enjoyed this video and that you want to see more content like this. So it helps to push it out to other aerialists like you who enjoy the same type of content. So also, if you have other aerial friends, be sure to share with them so they can be a part of our community and we can all practice together.
Yeah, and if you guys match as like us, send us pictures so we can look at you matching. Yeah. Taylor can see that some people match differently.
So basically, she's saying just send pictures of you and your aerial bestie, and then you can call it matching so that you can match Karina's description of matching, which is not wearing the same clothes. Oh. This is like super matching to you, right? Like advanced matching.
Yeah, this is advanced matching.
And like beginner matching is just not matching at all.
If I had a boyfriend, we would always match.
Yeah, of course we would always match because you don't match.
Oh guys, thank you so much for watching our video. We do hope to see your tags when you give it a try.
Yeah, until next time.
Bye.